Today's starting lineups, our visiting team, the Baltimore Ride. At attack, Hio Thomas. At attack, Nikki Boltja. At midfield, Molly Hulseman. At attack, Faye Brust. At defense, Taylor Verdon. At goalie, Rachel Vallarelli. At defense, Brittany Coyce. At defense, Maggie Auslander. At midfield, Haley O'Hanlon. And the Ride are led by head coach John Sung and assistant coaches Forrest Stillwell and Stephanie Allen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the home team, the Boston Storm. At goalie, number 2, Liz Hogan. At midfield, number 3, Jennifer Belichick. At midfield, number 6, Allie Fleury. At defense, number 7, Carly Cronin. At attack, number 12, Kayla Treanor. At defense, number 15, Emily Boysenhoff. At defense, number 17, Treanor. At attack, number 24, Taylor Giglio. At midfield, number 29, Emily Howell. At attack, number 33, Kelly Santos. And the Storm is led by head coach Scott Teeter and assistant coach Abby Capibianco. Officials announcing today, or officials announced, officiating today's games are Jim Melia and Jen Murray and Joe Stecca.
So they're 1 and 2, but they have the
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you now please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
Hello and welcome to week 4 of the UWLX. My name is Kristen Yavoli and I will be announcing the game this evening. I graduated from Stony Brook University in 2017. I was a midfielder there and I currently play on the Long Island Sound. We have a 6:30 start here tonight at Cedar Lane Park in Bel Air, Maryland, right outside of Baltimore. And tonight's game is the Boston Storm versus the Baltimore Ride. Starting on the draw is Molly Hulseman and Kayla Treanor. Treanor, a member of the Boston Storm, graduated from Syracuse University. She's an attacker, but recently, her senior year, she started taking draw controls and really dominated. Draw control of the Boston Storm. Kayla Treanor controls the ball. Back to Treanor. Shot, it's outside the cage. Maggie Auslander with the ball, and she clears it over the 50. Looks like she has a lane to goal. Passes it off. Feed to the middle. Shot, and it's off the pipe. Ball's loose. Ball's controlled by Thomas. Crease roll inside, stopped by Hogan. Boston with the ball. And here's Michelle Scannell controlling the ball up top. Baltimore ball. Another successful clear for Baltimore. Scalzo trying to set something up, passes it off. Feed inside. Shot and a goal. That feed came from Molly Hulseman. Goal by Faye Brust.
Ride goal by number 15, Faye Brust. Assist by number 13, Molly Hulseman.
Kayla Treanor and Haley O'Hanlon on the draw. Boston is 2 for 2 on the draw controls tonight. Back up top, Treanor looks to set something up. Dodges to the right, and shot. Ball's loose in the middle. Save. Save by Rachel Vallarelli. Loose ball is controlled by Boston, and they bring it back onto the offensive side. Push on Boston, and it's Baltimore's ball. Successful clear by O'Hanlon. And Hogan controls the ball. Ball's loose in the midfield, and it's Boston's ball. Dodge from the side, moves it behind. Boston maintains the control of the ball. Treanor looking to dodge. Good slide by the Baltimore defenders. Goal on an open net by Kayla Treanor. It is 1-1 here in Cedar Lane Park.
And on the 2-point score from the Storm, number 12, Kayla Treanor.
Excuse me, that was a 2-pointer. For those of you who don't know, if you shoot and score from outside the 8-meter, it is 2 points in the UWLX. Treanor and O'Hanlon on the draw. Controlled by Boston. Boston is now 3 for 3 on the draws, and that is key in this game. Possession is everything, so you can gain momentum. Treanor looking to dodge, draws the double, passes it off to Michelle Scannell. And it looks like this is a shooting space call, so Kayla Treanor will get the hash. Good swarm by the defense. Balls move behind, looking to feed. Feed in front, balls down. Controlled by the Baltimore Ride goalie. Great speed in the midfield by Julia Braun. Boltja carries it behind. Emma Shate with the ball. Thomas looks to drive, passes it off. Boltja with the ball. Looking to dodge from up top. Gets the alley. Looks like that was a check to the head in the middle of the 8. Brust will get the shot. Goal by Faye Brust off the 8-meter. The score is now 2-2. Treanor and Hulseman on the draw. Draw control again by Kayla Treanor. Another shooting space call. Holly Turner will take the shot. Outside hash. She chooses not to take it. Treanor from up top. Shooting space again. Treanor has the center hash. Shot and a goal. Boston Storm leads 3-2.
Storm goal by number 12, Treanor.
Hulseman and Treanor on the draw. Draw control controlled by Baltimore, and this is their first draw of the game. Hulseman holding it up top. Waiting for her teammates to sub in, it looks like. Boltja dodging from up top, looks to get the alley. Shot and a save by Liz Hogan. Altamare saved the ball from going out of bounds. Now back up top to Hulseman. Pass to Emma Shate. Back up to Hulseman. Baltimore regains control of the ball. Good motion offense, but even better defense by the Boston Storm. Boston is doing a really good job of denying those 1v1s from up top. Good slide from Boston. Boltja with the ball. Ball's loose. That was a foul. Boltja will maintain possession. Altamare with the ball, feed inside. Good handle. Oh, and looks like she went to go through the legs. Boston picks up the ball. Looking to push it in the midfield, pulls it out. Treanor looking to dodge from up top. Goes to her left. Good slide by Baltimore. Keeps her out. Back up top. Working it behind. Hickey with the ball. They have 25 seconds to get a shot off here. Ten seconds, they need to get a shot off. Oh, it looks like it's shooting space. Hickey will be rewarded the shot. Save. They have a new 90 on the clock. For those of you watching who don't know those shot clock rules, in order to reset the shot clock, there must be a change of possession, or the ball must hit off either the pipe or the goalie to gain a new 90. Good ride by Boston. And Hickey turns it over, looks to move it up the field to Kayla Treanor. She has a lane. And shooting space again. Treanor is rewarded the center hash. Shot and score. Kayla Treanor with the goal from the center hash. Boston Storm leads 4-2.
Goal by number 12, Kayla Treanor.
Treanor and O'Hanlon on the draw. Draw controlled by Boston Storm. Treanor looks to go behind the back but loses control of the ball. Boston still maintains possession. Here's Michelle Scannell. Shot out of bounds, Boston ball.
Scannell on the shot.
Boston's doing a really good job of working that shooting space call right now. This is actually the most shooting space I've seen called in these games in a very long time. Usually we just let the players play in order to keep the game going faster. And turnover. Rachel Valeria picks off the ball and Baltimore has the ball. Dodge from up top. There's a foul check to the face. O'Hanlon will be rewarded the hash. Shot and score. And that is a goal by Haley O'Hanlon. It is now 4-3 in Cedar Lane Park. Boston Storm leads. Draw is controlled by Treanor. That was Julia Braun and Treanor on the draw. Boston looking to push it, swings it behind. Turner looking to dodge. Treanor from behind. Shot. Boston maintains possession. Feed inside. And it's picked up by Baltimore. Excuse me, it looks like it is Carrie Stoothoff in the goal for the Baltimore Ride. Altamar with the ball up top. Bartley with the ball, passes it off. Thomas with the ball up top. Liz Hogan controls the ball. Looked like the Baltimore attacker went to pass it off, but the Boston Storm got their sticks in the way. It wasn't the greatest pass after that check was thrown. Successful clear by the Boston Storm. Good pressure in the midfield by the Baltimore Ride. Feed inside the Treanor. She fakes and finishes around the Baltimore goalie. Kayla Treanor showing off her phenomenal stick skills. And the Boston Storm leads 5-3. And it looks like we have a timeout here, folks. Draw is controlled by the Boston Storm. On the ball is loose. Boston maintains control. Ball was picked up by Taylor Giglio. She looks to dodge, moves it up top. Nice takeaway check, but Boston maintains control. And she flicks it away to her teammate. That was great pressure before by Baltimore Ride's Brittany Poist through two takeaway checks. Shot and a save by Stoothoff.
Save Stoothoff.
Baltimore with the ball up top.
And then she looks down and she goes, wait, you have tattoos?
Ball's behind. Something to consider now for those of you watching at home. The attackers on the Baltimore Ride feeding from behind. Oh, shot and goal! Goal by Molly Cobb. That was an excellent cut. I was just about to say, the feeders from behind might have a hard time seeing because the sun's setting and it's in their eyes, but whoever just fed the ball on the Baltimore Ride did not have a problem with the sun.
Ride goal by number 21, Molly Cobb.
Thank you.
Assist by number 9, Hickey Boltja.
Nikki Boltja did not have a struggle with the sun, ladies and gentlemen. That was an excellent feed on a wide open cut. A nice finish, top corner. Draw controlled by Treanor. Boston is doing a great job maintaining possession by winning almost all the draw controls. I believe Baltimore has only won one so far this half. Winning all the draws is a great way to keep the momentum in your favor. That way you won't have to play a lot of defense. I'm assuming the Baltimore Ride is a little tired once they get on offense, and they'll have to slow the ball down. That wastes time on the shot clock. Turnover, Baltimore's ball. Emma Shate with the ball, my former teammate and midfielder. She is a Long Island native and currently learning how to play the bagpipes this summer. Shate with the ball up top. Looks to move it behind. Hogan's out of the net. Feed in front. Ball's loose. Controlled by the Ride. Feed down low. Good swarm by Boston. And Hogan pulls the ball into the crease and she maintains possession. Good clear in the middle. Looking to get over the 50. One difference between the UWLX and college is the restraining lines. Here, the restraining line is the 50. In the college game, the restraining line are the 230s. Something else that's a little different is if you go offside in this league, it is a yellow card. In the college game, it is just simply corrected by putting the player back on sides. Feed inside. Picked up by Baltimore. Boston turns it over. Excuse me, Baltimore turned it over. Boston has the ball. Treanor with the ball behind. Feed in front. She couldn't handle that feed, ladies and gentlemen, and Baltimore comes up with the ball, looking to clear it up the sideline. Excellent speed by Julia Braun. Oh, and it looks like she stepped out of bounds, so it is Boston's ball. Good work on that clear, though. Boston gets it over the 50. Scannell with the ball. Just graduated from Adelphi and is going back there to finish her master's in speech pathology. Very smart, very good at lacrosse, great athlete. Dodging from up top is Hickey. Excuse me, that was Howell. Howell with the ball. Scannell with the ball. Looking to create. Great defense by Baltimore. Oh, over the head check. Takeaway, and Baltimore has the ball. Ooh. That looked like that was a push. The Baltimore player falls to the ground, and it looks like Scannell has a yellow card. Baltimore with the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boston will now have to play defense man down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is currently 6v5 on the field. Ball's behind. Up top. Shade with the ball. Shade looking to drive, passes it off. Down the alley. Shot and a save by Liz Hogan.
Save Hogan.
Good drive and shot by Molly Hulseman. Boston looking to clear. And the pass goes out of bounds. It is Baltimore's ball. Thomas carries the ball, passes it behind. Ball's up top. That pass was almost tipped off, but Baltimore maintains control. Looks like O'Hanlon is rewarded the hash. Shot and a finish. Goal by Haley O'Hanlon. I'm not quite sure what that call was.
Right, goal by number 45, Haley O'Hanlon.
Boston Storm now leads 5-4. O'Hanlon and Treanor on the draw.
Less than 2 minutes on the field.
Less than 2 minutes on the field here at Cedar Lane Park. Draws up, controlled by Kayla Treanor. Boston with the ball, looks to move it, and it is knocked down by Baltimore. Brittany Poyce with the interception, moves it to Molly Hulseman, who moves it back to O'Hanlon, and they're up the field. It's all tied up here, 5-5. Baltimore looking for a good opportunity. A minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Great ball movement by Baltimore, looking to dodge. Looks inside, nothing, moves it behind. .45 seconds. Drives to the left. Great defense by Boston. The foul is outside the 12, so this is no 8-meter. This is an indirect. Oh, pass, and she could not handle that pass. Liz Hogan comes out of the cage, controls the ball. Throws it up the field. 15 seconds on the field. Can Boston capitalize here? Look down low. Oh, and the ball is loose. Boston still with the ball. Feed in front. Treanor couldn't handle that last feed. And it is halftime here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful day at Cedar Lane Park. It's usually quite humid here, but it is nice and cool. The sun is setting, and the athletes are thriving. It is currently 5-5. And we're back. We're all tied up here at Cedar Lane Park. It is 5-5. Kayla Treanor's on the draw, and Molly Hulseman. Liz Hogan in goal for the Boston Storm. And Rachel Vallarelli for the Baltimore Ride is in goal. Draw control controlled by the Boston Storm. Treanor with the ball. Good ball movement by Boston. They drew the double, moved the ball fast, found the open girl. No luck going to cage yet, though. And here's Scannell with the shot, but is tipped off by the Baltimore defender and is Baltimore's ball. Successful clear by the Baltimore Ride. Hulseman looking to slow it down as her other teammate runs in from the box. Liz Hogan looking to pick off that pass, but with no luck, Baltimore maintains control of the ball. Good pressure by the Boston Storm. Feed inside, shot, and score. The feed came by Boltja. And the shot off a cut was by Faye Brust. Is now 6-5 here. The Baltimore Ride leads. This is Baltimore's first lead of the game. Hopefully they can maintain the momentum.
Number 15, Faye Brust, with the shot. With the assist, number 9, Hickey, Boltja and Cobb.
Hulseman and Treanor on the draw. Draw control to Boston. Ball is thrown out of bounds. Looks like it was tipped off the Baltimore Ride player. Boston maintains possession. Baltimore is really doing a great job staying in this game considering they have only won one draw control this evening. That means all their goals has come off of either Boston's turnovers or the Baltimore defense turning the ball over themselves. Really shows their hard work and their energy is paying off. Feed inside, ball's loose. Great back check by Molly Hulseman. And Baltimore has the ball. O'Hanlon clears the ball. Looking to create, picking up speed. Feed. Shot by Brust, but it goes wide. Good backup by the Baltimore attackers. They maintain possession. Looking to drive from X. The Baltimore attacker re-dodges, beats her defender, and scores.
I guess we'll find out who it is.
Stick check on the field. They seem to both be legal. Another thing that differs, another thing that makes this league different from the college game is there are no stick checks before the game. Very interesting. I know that last shot was a shot by Haley O'Hanlon. The Ride leaves 7-2. Oh, excuse me, 7-5, and Baltimore wins the draw. Dodge and shot, saved by Hogan. Quick clear. Good speed in the midfield, gets the ball over. Boston with the ball. Looking to go. Another shooting space call for Boston. She is rewarded the center hash. Shot and save. Shot by Bosnet, saved by, Vallarelli. That was an excellent save by the Baltimore goalie considering the Boston Storm player was center hash. Baltimore looking to slow the ball down. Boltja with the ball still. Moves it up top. Looking to drive. Gets inside. Shot. Saved by Liz Hogan, and a Baltimore player's on the ground, but she gets up right away. That was a good drive by Lascalzo, but unlucky on the shot. Cronin on the clear, passes it to Howell. Boston with 60 seconds on the shot clock. Treanor with the ball up top, looking to dodge. Baltimore sends the quick slide. Ball's knocked down. Picked up by Baltimore. Ground ball picked up by Auslander. Gives the ball to her goalie, Vallarelli. Oh, and ball is loose again. Boston picks it up, and she keeps running. Feet on the crease. Fake and finish. Excellent goal in transition by the Boston Storm. Goal by Taylor Giglio.
Ride goal by number 4, Eo Thomas.
Draw goes to the Boston Storm. Treanor with the ball up top. It is now 7-6. The Baltimore Ride leads. Takeaway check by Hulseman, and she's up the field. Passes it over the 50. Boltja with the ball. Moves it behind. Shate looking to drive. Shot. The rebound is picked up by Baltimore. Boltja with the ball behind. Looking to feed inside. Great pressure behind from the Boston Storm defense. Baltimore with the ball. Baltimore graduated from Hofstra University. I played against her my junior year, I believe, and she was an excellent ex-defender. So quick, great stick skills. Really a force to be reckoned with. Faye Brust, center hash. Shot back up by Baltimore. It's Baltimore's ball. Boltja with the ball. Excuse me. Feed up top. Baltimore with the ball, swings it behind. Hulseman up top. Boltja from the side. The Ride leads 8-6. Hulseman looking to feed from behind. Finds an open cutter. She can't handle the pass, and Boston comes up with the ground ball. Nice overlapping in the midfield, and we have a fast break. Good read by the Baltimore defender. She knocks it down, and Baltimore gains possession of the ball. Pass to Boltja, and Baltimore successfully clears the ball over the midline. Looking to go. Hulseman with the ball. Boston Storm is offsides. As I said before, folks, offsides results in a yellow card. So they are pulling a Storm player off the field, and the Ride will be man up for this possession. The offsides has been corrected, and Treanor is over the 50. Baltimore's man up. Finds a girl in the middle. Shot and a miss, but Boston comes up with the ball because she was closer to the end line, and they're looking to clear. Good speed by Renaud. Safely gets the ball over the 50. Boston is still man down. Shot and save. Baltimore picks up the ball. Pass can be handled. It's loose, but Baltimore maintains possession, looking to clear it over the 50. Pushing it in transition. That was a push by the Boston defender. Have to see if it was outside the 12 or not. Nope, it looks like she will be rewarded a shot on the 8-meter. O'Hanlon with the shot. She has a lot of space to her left. She seems to be a lefty. And O'Hanlon finishes the shot. The Baltimore Ride leads 9-6. The sun is almost behind the trees here now, so hopefully that won't be a bother to some of the players as they are feeding and they can just play their game. Treanor and Braun on the draw. Treanor controls the draw. Boston's ball. We are now even here on the field. That yellow card was releasable, so once there's a goal, the 6th player on Boston could then come back onto the field. Treanor looking to dodge from up top. Baltimore sends the double. Quickly recovers to their own players. Looks like they are clearing the left side for Treanor. Good defense, great contact. She frees up. Doesn't take the shot. Looks to move it. Shooting space. Santos with the center hash. The ball bounces into the top corner and Santos scores for the Boston Storm. It is now 8-8. We are all tied up here again with 16 minutes left in the half. That was a tricky shot for the goalie, and it must be even harder because she is facing the setting sun. Hopefully it goes down soon, and Baltimore can regain their lead again.
Storm goal number 33, Santos.
Treanor and Braun on the draw, controlled by Treanor. Boston's ball. She's heading down full speed. Moves it. The pass cannot be handled. Loose ball. Baltimore with the ball coming down the field. They could have a man up break right now. Feeds to the middle, feeds one more on the crease. Can she get the shot off? Nope, she pulls it out. Ball's loose. That was great defense by Boston. They really read the play there. Very smart also for the Baltimore attacker to pull out that ball. You don't ever want to take a forced shot and waste a possession. It was great that she pulled it out and they maintained possession. Now they can work for a 100% opportunity and hopefully regain the lead. Shot, but it's outside. Hogan with the ball. Renone on the clear. Bosnia passes it off. And the shot goes in, but the shooting space called was called before the shot. She will be rewarded a shot. Second inside hash, it looks like. That was an excellent take. I'm impressed that she got the shot off. It looks like she had 4 players on her. Shot and score to Sarah Crowley. Storm now leads 9-8.
Stolen goal by number 43, Sarah Crowley.
Hulseman and Treanor on the draw. Baltimore controls the draw. Hulseman with the ball. Shot and Baltimore backs it up. Hulseman working the ball behind. Great defense by Boston. Keeps her out. Ball's up top. Stripped away by the Boston defenders. Crowley with the ball. Ball's loose. Boston picks it up, maintains possession. Looks to feed inside. The ball can't be controlled, but it's picked up by Treanor. Double on Treanor behind. Shot and save. Whistle, and it looks like the call is a cross check on the Baltimore Ride defender. Sarah Crowley will be rewarded another shot on the outside hash. She passes it. Crowley passes it up top to Kristen Hickey, and she drives and shoots it right above the Baltimore Ride goalie's left shoulder. Boston Storm leads 10-8. Treanor and Hulseman on the draw. Ball goes up. Ball is controlled by Baltimore. That draw control goes to Taylor Verdon. Baltimore showing a lot of grit on the circle, really getting in fast, swarming in on Treanor. Working the ball around. Hulseman's behind, and she's doubled by Boston. The double's released. Drive by O'Hanlon, and Hulseman's now with the ball. It looks like Hulseman's goggles were knocked off. The refs are giving her time to put her goggles back on. Usually when that happens, it is a foul. Actually, it looks like it is a foul. They are putting the Boston player behind her. There's just no way the goggles could come off unless she was touched by the opposing player. Shot, and it goes above the crossbar, but is backed up by her teammate. 3 seconds on the shot clock. The shot clock runs out, and it is Boston's ball. Fresh 90 seconds on the shot clock. Hogan with the ball. Hogan telling her teammates to get up the field. Good quick clear over the 50. That was a cross check to the face. What's really nice that sped up the game both in this league and in the college game is that you no longer have to stop on the whistle. So now we can move off the whistle. We don't have to stand still. Also, when a foul is called, you don't have to wait for the girl to be placed 5 yards behind. You can just keep running, similar to the boys' game. I think it's great. It's great for the energy and the atmosphere of the team and the girls playing and the crowd. It's just way more exciting. So much less stop and go. Treanor has the center hash. Shot and finish. Assist goes to Kayla Treanor, very unselfish play. She was rewarded the center hash, but found her teammate, number 44, right down low on the crease, and she fired a shot, and it went in. The Boston Storm now leads 11-8. Great quick finish by number 44, whose name is not on my roster right now. Baltimore with another draw. Hulseman controls the ball, looks to push it, moves it. The pass is handled by Brust. Dangerous propelling is being called on the Baltimore player. There's a yellow card on the field. I believe that was the only foul issued. Baltimore will be man down. Boston with the ball. Howell gets it over the 50 successfully. Ball's behind. Time out to the Boston Storm.
Time out on the field.
Three minutes and 43 seconds here left on the field. Boston Storm leads 11-8. Boston with the ball. The Baltimore Ride is still man down. Boston will have to capitalize on this man-up opportunity in order to add more to their lead. Boston working the ball around, trying to find the open girl. No need to force here. They are a man up. They can wait for a 100% opportunity. And the ball is picked away by Baltimore. Taylor Verdon reads the play and intercepts the ball. Braun on the clear. Gets it over the 50. Drive, shot, and a save by Hogan. Baltimore doubling the ball, and there's a trip. Boston maintains possession. The sun has finally set here at Cedar Lane Park and it is now nice and cool. Great lacrosse weather for this next game coming up at 8 p.m. It's the Long Island Sound versus the Philly Force. Under 2 minutes on the field. Baltimore picks up the ball. Looks like they called a crease violation, but it must have been on Boston because Baltimore still has the ball. They quickly clear it up the field, excuse me. Under 1:30 on the field. The Ride will need a 2-pointer to get back in the game. Shot and a save by Hogan. Hogan clears all the way up the field. Treanor handles the loose ball. A minute left here on the field. Baltimore looking to pressure out. .30 seconds on the field. Boston maintaining possession as the clock is running down. We are now at 20 seconds. .10 seconds on the field. Looking to get the check off. And the clock runs out at the end of the game. Boston Storm wins it. They win it 8-11. Thank you to all who tuned in on this beautiful evening in Cedar Lane Park. I had so much fun being your host. Please stay and watch the 8 p.m. game, the Long Island Sound versus the Philly Force, and make sure to watch our semis in Lake Placid coming up, I believe, next week. Thank you so much for everything. I had so much fun. Have a great night.